first weather from your weather authority.
Welcome back at 6:15. Not a terrific morning out there. We have a gray overcast in many areas, but that's going to give way to hazy sunshine just a little bit later on as we're talking about the fog, as you can see over Panther Pond. And actually, I think that's looking out over the Augusta area as we're talking about low clouds, fog, drizzle giving way to hazy sunshine just a little bit later today. It's going to turn out to be a nice afternoon as temperatures mellow back up into the mid and upper 70s. Here's a look at our headlines. Beautiful Friday coming up after the fog disappears and we have the sun. Wet weather right in the middle of the weekend. That's Saturday night and early Sunday as a front goes by, and as it does so, we'll have some big ocean swells coming in off the ocean. Right now, temperatures running mostly in the low to mid 60s as we have a light southwest wind. It's warm and it's humid out there, and you'll feel it a bit this afternoon as temperatures get up into the mid to upper 70s near the coast, and just a little bit warmer inland, high 70s to very low 80s. And again, that front moving across the area, stalling out. If we have a problem, it's going to be tomorrow night and early Sunday with the heaviest rain occurring then. So both ends of the weekend are looking just a little bit better than it will be in the middle of the weekend when we'll have the most rainfall across the area. 82 for high just back from the coast today, 80 inland, 80 in Berlin, New Hampshire. Brunswick's running 81 for high. And notice how much cooler it will be along the mid-coast with the wind off the water. Ocean swells coming in from the southeast way out ahead of Leslie. Again, that's not going to have a direct influence on the area, but can impact coastal areas with some swells coming in with the front going by tomorrow night and early on Sunday. It's a northwest wind. That's going to bring a big curl to those waves as they come crashing ashore. 55 being the low temperature tonight in Freiburg. So follow the temperatures today. We have the hazy sun. Afternoon temperatures getting up to the high 70s, low 80s. If you're heading to the beach, it looks like it's going to be decent out there with areas of low clouds, fog, and drizzle. There's Leslie way out in the ocean waters to our southeast. That's not going to have a direct influence on the area, but in a Category 1 hurricane. Shipping lanes, yes, there'll be some big seas, but in protected harbor, the Gulf of Maine, we should be in pretty good shape. A Category 1 hurricane. The wind gusts with that hurricane now to 92 miles per hour, so the sustained winds are up a little bit and the wind gusts are higher, so some slow intensification underway. Today's high temperature 76, wind from the west at 5 to 10 miles per hour. 63 overnight with clouds, a bit of drizzle, low clouds too, giving way to sunshine tomorrow. Then late in the day, scattered showers and thunderstorms break out, hitting about 76, wind from the west. There's your beach conditions and your 7-day forecast. Look for early next week to see the cool preview of fall. We'll be in the high 60s and low 70s during the day, and blanket weather at night as temperatures drop to the 40s and very low 50s. And then the middle part of next week will be in the middle 70s, warming up once again. That's very common in September in New England, the average high temperature being 73, but a lot of variance in that, and you see it in the 7-day forecast as the temperatures start warm and they cool down, then they warm up. It's like the old Mitch Miller show where you had to follow the bouncing ball. Remember that, Jeff Peterson? You're too young to remember Mitch Miller, but you know what I'm talking about.
Mitch Miller.
Back in the 60s.
That is a blast from the past,
yeah,
right
way
there.
Back. That's the way back machine right there. So there you have it.